From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez.
The first baseman, number 25,
The lefty fires. On the corner for a strike. And this one is off and running. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Griffin.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Sliced down the right side. Lodolo. In his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. McLean sends it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Ryan Reynolds here. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Friedel makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The wind of the pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Balls it in, and there's one away. Here's Tim Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. At the plate, Spencer Steer. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Base is empty. That one to first. Rodriguez steps on the bag, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Top of the second, J.D. Martinez stands in.
J.D. Martinez.
Lodolo back to work. And that's a strike. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. Just off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. Steer going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Swings through that.
0-2.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And he deals. Got him looking. That's the second out. Here's Here's the Pirates catcher now, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. That clips the corner. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. A little bit low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Left field, Griffin sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's out to center field. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Christian Encarnacion Strand getting ready to hit. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Outside low, 1-1. That one the other way. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Popped up right side. Nelson calls it in, and there's 1 away. Brendan Donovan, the next Pirate to hit.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that gets down into the gap. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Miranda.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Up the middle. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
The first baseman, number 25.
Andy Rodriguez digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And another ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. So next to the plate from Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a foul straight back. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Just off the outside edge. 1-1 strike. And he grounds one to the right side. McLean on to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Jerickson Profar. Ball one low. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The throw to third, and he's out trying for three. Yanni Hernandez, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. That's strike one. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. To the right side, Donovan. Throws to first in time. Now it's going to be Matt Nelson. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's a big power threat. J.D. Martinez. Lined into left center, base hit.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0. Renfroe, 34-year-old vet, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. In the air out to center. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1. Center field. Sizing this one up. 2 away now. Here's O'Neal Cruz. First time up was a pop out. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. On the ground, right side, McLean. They take the force out, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedel. The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. That's in there. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That misses, and it's 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Steer. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. To the right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. And here it comes. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jose Miranda. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Nabs it, and there are 2 down. Mauricio Llovera takes over on the mound.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Endy Rodriguez. And that's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball. No
2 down,
strike.
nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's down and in. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carried. Cannonball coming. He leaves the yard to right. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Connor Griffin will hit next. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Slider misses outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he...
Slider got him for strike 3.
Music make me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. But I say
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Matt McLean. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Outside low. And that is ball 1. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And the batter is George Springer. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Christian Encarnacion Strand. There's a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. That's way outside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And it's fouled away. That one missed. Down the corner for a strike. Now 1-2. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed. And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Profar has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Up next for the Pirates, Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, O'Neal Cruz. Fought off foul. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Well, we go bottom 6. Profar climbs in on that left side. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. This to third. Whips it across. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Yanni Hernandez, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit in the air, left field. Should have this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Now Nelson, the next to hit for the Reds. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And now the count is even.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Reds trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. Hit in the air, center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to play lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And he makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Touki Toussaint.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Donovan leading things off. It takes a strike.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2. So the batting order turns over. Next is switch hitting first baseman Endy Rodriguez. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And down the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Strike to Anderson. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's there with a leadoff double. Now, Spencer Steer.
Here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On the run, sends it over to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So now it's the full hitter, Matt McClain. And a foul ball left side. And the 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's George Springer. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. That takes care of Springer. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Gibaut.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Down the left fielder, Connor Griffin. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
That one hit to right. Makes his way towards it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 down. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit. 1 for 3. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Martinez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And a pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Man at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And that one's a little bit low. Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Keller back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Keller into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. This one in the air, center field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Sam Moe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Out to center. And there's one away. The batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. chopped out in front of the plate. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jose Miranda. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Donovan off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering is down low. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom 9, and here's the catcher, Matt Nelson. David Bednar into the game.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Kicks and deals. 0-1 there. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Rodriguez under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds trying to get there. Hooks it away for the out. 2 down. Reds down to their final out. Next for Cincinnati, Tim Anderson. He's been a great free agent sign. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just
swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Reds, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you